The original Tyson.
Peace, family. The hollow mind perceiver is an evolving organ that comes in the form of a circuit board, which is telepathically imprinted onto our corpus callosum through self-evolution. It activates our seventh sense that is designed to operate with the Earth's noosphere, also known as Earth's mind. We've gone over the intergalactic channels, or the four formative powers. We've looked at the 3D, 4D alternate phase, and the sensory radio cores, nodes of touch, taste, smell, sound, and vision. And now we will review external time, the fifth force, aka the fifth dimension, and also ESP, the sixth time dimension. Let's begin with external time. We can refer to it as the present. The external time and space flow show how the 13-moon, 28-day calendar is coordinated by the different time dimensions in its 13 units. To see how the pattern goes, watch the video Directions and Patterns. Now we can turn our attention to the radio sense matrix, where there are two flows. They are the sixth dimensional ESP and the fifth force flow. ESP has 6 units and flows on the inside, closest to the center of the matrix. There are 5 sublimating and 5 activating units. The 6th is the external coordinating unit. The 6th dimension flows coordinate the ESP flows of subliminal consciousness, telepathy, impulses, perception, and so forth. These activities are moderated by the 11 units. The fifth force has 13 units, the same as external time. It surrounds the core of the sense matrix and has 6 sublimating and 6 activating units. But the internal coordinating unit here is the 7th. The fifth force flow coordinates psi, which stands for psychosensory information. Although we're only scratching the surface of psi here, we can say that it is the circuit that comes from the activation of the sense fields. The fifth force flow of superconscious thought is coordinated by the fifth mental sphere. Kin 7, the blue resonant hand. Time, V18H1. Absolute time is the moment you're in, at each breath you take. Apart from this, everything is relative. Relativity is a shift of time that attracts your vision and consciousness to different dimensions. The process of life is determined by our moments of thought. We are in the second time dimension of cosmic ascension, where our higher mind beckons for us to maintain direct awareness of a specific mental structure for a prolonged duration of time. This fourth dimension opens us to parallel universes. So whatever it is that you've ordered, that you're desiring to be materialized, it's up to you to become aware of it here. Space, V5H4. Our infinitely locatable point is in the first mental sphere of the preconscious, the paranormal sphere, where an untapped storehouse of psychic energy exists. It includes, but is not limited to, the clairs, clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, and so forth. It also includes invisible, levitation, premonitions, in our space. So our space is in psi, N, meaning that there is a psychosensory information being received. Take a few moments to zero in on the space around you. Are you tuned in to what you can perceive through your senses? Synchronicity, V5H7. In the same quadrant as space, synchronicity is located in the sixth dimension of ESP, in the quadrant of preconscious and cosmic creation. It is activating on magnitude 4, This means that any subliminal actions that are happening are going to be synchronistic. It will be noticeable to you, undeniable. Become aware of things clicking in a synchronistic way involving the paranormal. For example, karmic patterns made known, pieces of past life episodes known as dormant anos, or any primal instinctual programs and autonomic functions. Finally, notice that all of the activations are in the back of the head, which is the God realm, known as the biopsychic realm. The blue hand is also in the back of the head, in the cosmic court of knowledge. Notice that it is running along the electromagnetic axis as one of the major arcana that represents the radioplasma, ZELLE. Peace to the gods.